Today we saw broad market weaknesses in both the US and Canadian markets, with major indices sliding alongside key sectors. Let's break down what happened and why investors are pulling back. US markets were weaker on the session, with the S&P 500 feeling selling pressure as risk sentiment shifted and investors grew cautious ahead of upcoming economic data and earnings. Technology and growth names, which have been leading returns, were notably under pressure as traders weighed valuation concerns. On the Canadian side, the S&P TSX Composite closed down sharply today, reversing recent gains. According to reports, the TSX fell about 577 points, nearly 1.8%, as losses spread across key sectors like materials, clean tech, and energy. Precious metals, which have been a major support for TSX in recent weeks, weakened hard, dragging mining and materials stocks lower. What's driving the sell-off? There's several factors appearing to contribute. The stronger US dollar and bond yields are hurting commodity prices. Precious metal weakness, silver and gold pulling back sharply, hurting resource-heavy Canadian stocks. Profit-taking in cylindrical sectors, energy and materials saw broad selling. Risk sentiment shift, investors rotating into safer assets. In Canada, precious metals dropped significantly, and large producers like Barrick Mining were down sharply after company news and leadership changes. Here's how major segments fared today. Materials and resources suffered the biggest losses as metals sold off. Clean tech and energy also lowered due to broader risk aversion. Only a few pockets like select industries and defensive names saw modest gains. Market pullbacks like today's aren't unusual, especially after extended runs in resources and tech. The key is watching whether support levels hold and if volatility persists into earnings season and macro data releases. Comment below, did you buy the dip or are you on the sidelines? I'm personally on the sidelines waiting for a good buying opportunity. Like if this helped, subscribe for daily market breakdowns. I'll see you in the next video. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice.